Hello, Cornerstone. My name is Ethan Figueroa, and this is my co-captain, Ellie Checkerton. I am here to speak to you about submitting to authority and self-control. Firstly, we must recognize that all of our authorities come from God, and that He calls us to obey them. Romans 13, 1-2. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained by God. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of God. This skill of submitting to authorities is very important because we will be under authority in every part of our lives. Parents, teachers, bosses, and ultimately, God. Even Jesus, the King over all creation, submitted himself to human power and authority when he was here on earth. When we submit and obey, we glorify God and avoid anarchy. If there was no authority, no one would have a standard by which to learn. Everyone would follow his own whims, and there would be no order. This type of anarchy is completely detrimental to teamwork and the coherence of the team when doing any activity. Imagine trying to do a sport like soccer or basketball, but no one on your team follows the play you guys have set, and no one passes the ball. Winning would be extremely hard, and at the very least, it wouldn't be fun. One of the first steps to obeying authorities relies on the person's ability to exercise self-control. In order to have an orderly, well-working team, its members must have self-control. It's pretty self-explanatory and sounds easy, right? Well, it's not. We must constantly fight the urge to shout the first thought that comes to our mind, and instead raise our hand quietly. We must fight the urge to talk to our friends while the co-captain or captain is talking, and instead wait till after. We must fight the urge to do the wrong things we want to do, and instead do what we are supposed to be doing. When we do these things correctly, we have a calm and orderly team, where everyone's thoughts are heard, and the captain and co-captain can communicate teachings clearly without obstruction. Without this, all we have is a mass of shouting team members, where no one's thoughts are heard, the captain's teaching remains unexplained, and all order is lost. This is why we must submit to authority and exercise self-control. Thank you.